the snow coming in on those. There's some coming from over east by Great Falls, where most of the storm is hitting. Infallible logic. However, I'm intentionally drinking less beer, and I'd rather go down to the tracks. It's early afternoon now. I just spent multiple hours, 3 or 4 hours this morning, applying to all my forestry jobs. The deadline snuck up on me, and today was the last day I had to do them all, so I just pumped out 12 federal applications in a coffee shop, and even got a little bit of editing done for the video. Anyway, yeah, still pretty cold here, but not snowing. The bulk of the storm missed us, thankfully. Glacier National Park and the mountains here have kind of kept it all over on the east side of the park, over by Havre and Browning and Great Falls, but they've already got 4 feet up in the mountains in the last 24 hours. I don't know what is going on here, but that guy is walking down the street right now in this weather, eating not only 1, but 2 popsicles. Straight up. He's just walking down the street, double fisting popsicles in the storm of the century in Montana. I mean, it's warmed up a bit. It's really not that terribly cold at all right now, but still. The trains coming through now have a little bit less snow on them than the ones that were coming through this morning. Another morning in Whitefish. I won't be here for long. We got one of the BN Red unit grain car trains, the earthworms, parked up on the bridge. It's not what I'm trying to ride. The weather has warmed up a whole lot, thankfully. I'm here at the traditional Whitefish hop-out spot, and there's a fat piece of bear poop just right here. I wonder how many train riders that bear ate this year. I may ride this one. It's 5:30 in the evening, a little bit later than I'd like to get on as far as seeing the scenery through Glacier National Park east of here, but I'm ready to go. And if a good ride presents itself, I'm just gonna hop on and be happy. I'm going through Havre in the middle of the night. No. Still in Whitefish, but this train's looking like it could be the one I want. Finally got an inbound train. I can hear it. I've been in Whitefish for way too long. I had things I kind of needed to get done. Job applications and whatnot, and then the past 2 days really just hasn't worked out timing wise for a train. I've been trying to get one in the early afternoon so I can go through Glacier National Park during the day and then also through Havre, Montana at night. Because they do a sometimes thorough inspection of the train in Montana or in Havre. And yeah, nighttime would be better. So anyway, hopefully this is an intermodal and I can get out of here and over to Minneapolis or Chicago. God damn it, another junk train. Ugh. I should have just rode one of these like yesterday afternoon, but I don't know. It's already 5:30 in the afternoon, evening. This was going to be the train if it were going to be today. I'm probably going to wait till tomorrow again. Yeah. Continuing the pattern here with another junk train that I don't want to ride at a time of the day I don't want to get on. And you know, I do have the luxury of time right now. Okay, I can't really handle waiting anymore. If this is a stack train, I'm gonna get on it. Come on, baby. Daddy's ready to leave. Yep. Some Viking ships right there. Not high priority, but it'll take me to Minnie. Alright, I got on the train.
Well, these diamonds on my windshield, these tears from heaven. Well, I'm pulling into town on the interstate. I got a steel train in the rain, and the wind bites my cheek through the wing. And it's these late nights and this freeway flying that always makes me sing. There's a duster trying to change my tune. He's pulling up fast on the right, rolling restlessly by a 24-hour moon. And a Wisconsin hiker with a cue ball head is wishing he's home in a Wisconsin bed. But there's 15 feet of snow in the east, colder than a well-digger's ass. And it's colder than a well-digger's ass. Oceanside, it ends the ride with San Clemente coming up. Sunday desperados slip by.
Somewhere out here between Havre and Glasgow, Montana.
And the orange driving, the neon billing, and the theaters filling to the brim with slave girls in a hot spur and bucket full of sin. Metropolitan area, interchanging connections, fly-by nights from Riverside, out-of-state plates running a little late. But the sailors jockey for the fast lane, so 101 don't miss it. There's rolling hills, concrete fields, and the broken lines on your mind. The 8s go east and the 5s go north, the merging nexus back and forth. You see yourself sign. Cross the line, signaling with a blink. And the radio's gone off the air. Gives you time to think. And you hear the rumble as you fumble for a cigarette. And blazing through this midnight jungle, you remember someone that you met in one more block. The engine talks, whispers home at last. Whispers home at last. Whispers home at last. Whispers home at last. Whispers home.
Back at it on the high alcohol double IPAs. This is
And the diamonds on my windshield.
only.
These tears from heaven. Well, I'm pulling into town on the interstate. I got me a steel train in the rain, and the wind bites my cheek to the wing. Late nights, freeway flying, it always makes me sing. It always makes me sing.
Okay, so I'm going to explain the method for making cowboy coffee, because a lot of people seem to have a hard time with this, especially Alabama. You bring your water to a full rolling boil, pretty much just turn it off and immediately add all of your coffee grounds and then stir them in well. And really all you need is you want them to cook just briefly in the hot water, but you don't want to continue to boil them, and that will burn them and give you a terrible flavor. And now you just let them cook, and then 3 minutes from now they'll all separate out and fall to the bottom. And for breakfast, I have some strawberries and peaches and cream oatmeal packets with some apples I picked by the yard and Whitefish.
For someone exactly like you. Why do we spend money on a show or two? No one does those love scenes exactly like you. You make me feel so grand. I wanna hand the world to you. You seem to understand each foolish little scheme I'm scheming and the dreams I'm dreaming, and I know why my mother taught me to be true.
We're getting somewhat close.
She meant me for someone exactly
Probably got
like
another
you.
hour at least, but I'm gonna get back in my sleeping bag and get my sleeping bag even. But right now I'm fairly comfortable just in my jeans and a bass layer hanging out. And that's pretty nice. By the time I'm over in Minnesota or Chicago, it shouldn't be too bad. I have no idea what's going on right now. We're in a town called Wolf Point, Montana. Well, shit. Tug on me and call me Susie. We're moving. We've been sitting here without any trains or literally anything happening for over 2 hours. And now we just pull on out like nothing. Ridiculous. We're heading into heavy rain. There's a band of heavy rain all the way from here through Minnesota. And I'm going to get annihilated probably. This is really not a fast train. They kept doing that start and stop thing last night until probably 10 p.m. and then we finally took off and really moved. Made it through Minot and then halfway to Dilworth in the night. But we've just been stopping really often. And yeah, it's still pretty damn wet. I'm not really keeping dry anymore. I got wet. I'm planning to get off in Minneapolis and dry off here today. Trying to get my gear a little bit dry before I have to get off. This has been a miserable wet ride. Stopped here in downtown Fargo, North Dakota. I think we might be doing the crew change here rather than in Dilworth. It's still fucking cold though. bail here because I'm close to food and stuff.